Well, hello. How are you? Welcome to bmascraftycorner. I am the infamous Bima, known as Els to my friends. And how the hell are you, ladies? Nice to see everybody. Good gravy. You guys have been in here talking. I got to read now and catch up. Hold on. Let me do the hellos first. Hello, Chris. Hello, Marjorie. Miss Mari's in the house. Hi, Arlene. How are you, my dear? Miss Gypsy, very nice to see you. Hello, Marie. Aurora, of course. There. I said hello to everybody. Now I got to speed read the chat. Oh, no. She's not in trouble today. Rubbing her hands together. She hopes so. Just got her bonus waves to. I wonder if I can keep breaking Benjamin Rocky. Listen. Oh no. Got snacks, cola, ready to go. Just got her set up. Oh no. Hi, Miss Backing. Oh my goodness. Well, that's good. She only has to drive in the borders. Hi, Harry. How you doing? House Mouse just snuck out. I've got some giveaways today. I do. I have giveaways. We have a lot of stuff, guys. We are literally almost 3 pages of lots here. And then there were some add-ons right at the end. I don't even know. I think I did get them in, but there's some add-ons. It's just stupid stuff, but you know, what the hell?
Set?
We're waiting on you, oh Mr. House Mouse.
House Mouse has 10 already listed in the hopper waiting to go up at your beck and call.
Hi, Harry. How are you? Can I get you some treats, some catnip, anything to get you to go away? How about I call the boy? He's here, you know. Boy!
Boy!
Say hello to the ladies.
Hi, ladies.
No, don't torment him. Here, take these with you. Anywhere you want in your room. He'll hang out for about 5 minutes to eat them. Hello, Miss Francis. Yeah, it's an ongoing thing. Hi, Christine. It's an ongoing thing between the two of them. They have a love-hate relationship. He loves Bug, but does not like to be held by him. So, yeah, kind of a thing. That's right, because if you come in and you're not buying today, but you're just hanging out and you're new here, if you send me your shipping information because you might buy something, I will be certain to send you a Happy Mail or something just as a thank you for coming in, you know? No obligation, just, you know, just to let you know that I did get your information, and I'll forget it if you want me to. Look at him getting to be like a real live moderator, putting in links and stuff.
I am. I prep for you all the time.
I'm sorry, but the boy took your treats. He's in there looking for him in his hole. Where's my treats? It could be. If your box is kind of hissing and scratching, it could be. I'm just saying. Oh. All right. Let's see. Did Jennifer sneak in? I didn't see her sneak in. Wow. I did not see her sneak in. Jennifer, are you in this? Yes, you are. I see you right there, way up there. I'm sorry. I didn't see you come in, honey. She's been all over the place. She's going all over the place. She's been traveling. Roseanne in the house. Hello, my darling. How are you? I'm finishing my lunch.
Yeah, I was up about to eat.
Okay, I'm gonna let you guys know. Last month we did like a lot of 12 by 12s. I have a lot of 5 by 7s, some 8 by 8 stuff, some 6 by 6 pads and stuff. So I didn't have like a whole sale of them, so I threw them into this one, which is why the sale is a little bit longer. As always, once we go through the alphabet, we'll take a 5 to 6 minute break. That lets Gypsy take her dog to the potty and everybody to go pee-pee themselves, you know, because like we're here forever. And then we'll come back and we'll go through the next section of the alphabet. In each section, at least one giveaway per section. If we have a payment agreement in place, then that holds up for now, you know, for this sale. I do have a couple of no longer in circulation things. I have a couple of things that aren't like, you know, not the norms. We have our challenge packs this month, and I'm going to go in here real quick and fix this for Hubs because I did not put them in there. I don't think I did. Nope, I did not.
Why?
I just didn't put them in, but now they're in there.
What is?
The challenge packs. They're in there, but I didn't put the numbers in for you. Because I never know what's gonna, you know, what it's gonna be until I start building them and go, oh, I can do these many of these.
Is that down towards the bottom of the list?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's on page 3.
All right.
F3.
Okay, I see it. F3.
Yep.
All right.
Are you
I
good?
don't care about anything past the first 10, dear.
I know.
That's what I'm ready for.
All right. Well, I can't sell any to Michelle because she gave me an edit the other day. Never buy paper again. So I think she stays out of here just because of this. You know what I mean? Okay, Roseanne, no, stop. I just looked up and all I see is Roseanne's comment, wet and full of pizza, the humidity and rain. And I'm thinking, wet and full of pizza, that's what I heard. I was like, what? All right, I'm going to get you new treats and you're going to go into the desk, sir.
Did I get the right dry?
Hold on. Yeah. That's all I saw. I'm just like, I look up and all I see is wet and full of pizza. And I went, what? I'm sorry. All right. So lots of $1 and $2 items today. I'm going to let you guys know now when I get back from the trip, I'm going to be shutting the store down. Not permanently. I am going to be pulling all the inventory out of the store and going through item by item. I'm looking at the day that I originally listed the items, and anything that's been there more than like 6 months, 9 months is going to get pulled. And at the end of that month, I'm going to have an additional sale just before the regular sale where I'm going to sell out everything in the shop for like $1, $2. If it's in there, it's going. Okay. Hi, Zola. Hello, my friend. So,
Honey,
yes.
please keep people alert to the fact that I know I'm buffering. I don't know how everyone else is doing, but I've had to hit that little live button in the lower left quite often just to keep up.
Okay. So, Hubbard says he's buffering, so keep refreshing and keep hitting the live button to make sure that you're current. Okay. Remember, get on live chat. I don't know what's going on with YouTube, but it's been really bad all week. All right. So I do apologize. Yeah. So I'll take everything that's in the shop that's not, like if I put 10 of them in and I have one and it's just been sitting there for like the last 9 months, I'm going to pull it and sell it for $1. You know what I mean? I have some things that I've had in the shop that I've pulled out of the shop and they're just sitting. I haven't relisted them, but I still have them. And I think some of those things, some of you may like. So I'm going to blow it out to you guys. Basically, you're just going to be like, not even what I paid for the stuff, but just, you're going to pay me a little storage fee and then shipping, get rid of it. But there's some really good stuff out there. There's like really great paper. There's really cute ephemera. There's stamping boards and all kinds of, there's just stuff. And it's just there. So I want to get it going. All right. So let's do this. Are you guys ready? Let's do it. All right. As always, remember, if I put something up with a letter, you have to put the letter in. The first me takes it. If you want more than one of an item, you put in me 2. If I have 2 of them, I'm going to give you 2 of them. Because if you're asking for 2, you need 2. You know what I mean? Oh, Dory, thank you. Thank you for coming. Right. You might need something $1 worth that you didn't need for $10. And I don't have to worry about it because at that point, really, all I'm doing is just recouping my listing fees for Etsy. You know what I mean? Just trying to get it recouped, those fees. All right. So we're going to start with the first one. This is from Doodlebug Design. This is Paper Potpourri, and it is in a beautiful blue color. Daydream, Filigree, Swiss Dot, Boutique Stripe, In Floor, and Chenille. There's some flocked paper in here. There's some glittery paper in here. I don't know if it's like, all there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think there's like 9 or 10 pages in there, but we're doing it for $1. $1. I got a pen. I do. I have a pen. Miss Christine. Remember, be patient, ladies, while I get this started because I got to get your boxes up. I don't know why I don't just do these at the beginning. Speaking of Christine, where's Chris? Let me go rattle her cage. She's probably snapping. So Rylan comes over, Bug comes over, forgets his computer charger. Dweebus. So now I'm gonna have to run over to his house at some point over the next day or so. She was here. What'd she do? Fall asleep? Chris, are you still in the room, babe? I see you way at the top. I bet you she fell asleep. Okay. All right. These are PET. I'm going to give you that. They're PET. But we have this one. These are fence tapes. That one looks like that. That's A. B looks like this one, like Grecian columns. C is the red roses and wrought iron. And D is the flowers and wrought iron. Okay. And they are PET, but they're $2 a piece. $2 for the type. The width on these is 2 inches. And what is the length? I don't know. It's in Japanese. All right, Miss Marjorie. Next, Christine. Who's next? Arlene, D. Gotcha, babe. B and C. Gotcha, babe. All right. Oh, well, good. There you go. All right. Now I have, this is a 2-pack. I'm going to, let me get this open. This is a 2-pack. This is 1/16 and 1/8 inch rolls. This is red line tape. So there's your 1/8. And then look at how thin that is. That's 1/16. Okay. I'm going to give you the idea of just how wide this is. It is literally the width of my pen. Okay. So you got 1/8 and 1/16 inch, 2 rolls of the red line. And we're doing this one for $5.
That's skinny stuff. What would you use that for?
Card making, for ephemera that you want, you know, like you have small pieces. Miss Marie. Gotcha, babe. Okay. Let me see if I can grab these. All right, here they are. All right. I have 3 of these happy little boogers. What are they? Close your eyes real quick. Okay, open them. Oh yeah, they're good. That's good stuff for glitter. If you want to put glitter on something and you don't want it to come off, you can do a very thin line of it, put your glitter on it, and then tap it off. Works fantastic for that. Okay, so what these are literally pen clips. So let's grab a page in our journal. I have one I use, and it slides onto your page just like that. You can slide it on 1 or 2 pages if you want. And this is like those old watch bands. So it stretches and you can put any size pen you want in here. Because literally, look at that. Look at the stretch. Okay. So I have 3 of them for sale. I had extras and I said, you know what? I'm not going to use them. So we're doing these for $2 a piece if anybody wants them. $2 a piece for the little pen holders. Oh, I skipped. No, I didn't.
No. It gave me some sort of error when I did.
Oh. I didn't skip anything.
Did that post?
Nope. Hold on, he's having technical difficulties.
That's never happened before.
The cable man is having technical difficulties.
There we go.
There we go.
I don't know why that didn't post. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I was ready for
it. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Miss Gypsy.
Because I'm tech support, I fix it quickly.
Yeah, he fixes it quickly. Okay, Miss Marjorie, over there. Gypsy. It's very overcast here today. The barometric pressure is ridiculous. I'm fighting my head. Unbelievable. Oh yeah, I love this because you can move it around in the book and it holds any size pen. So you don't have to like limit it to one pen. If you like your pen runs out and you only have a different one, you can still use it, you know. Miss Marie. Love that. All right. These are both different, but basically the same. Okay, so we're going to do an A-B. This is great if you want to be able to keep this like all contained. This is a little bookbinding kit. This one comes with 5 different colored threads. There's a little tape measure in here. There's a thing of, in the background here, you can see there's big needles. There's a little ring to help you push things through, a nipper, a little bone folder, and of course, you know, your whole pokey. And then this one, which is in a slightly larger case, comes with only a single spool, but this spool is the same equivalent. You get the bone folder, the pokey thing. There's the little ring in there for poking it through. You get a needle threader in here, your tape measure, your thing of needles, and then your little nipper scissors. So they're the exact same kits, just different sizes and different placements. And guys, we're doing these for $10. Only if there's, you know, if you need to. Like that. Me, A.
You don't even have to say me.
See, this will keep everything in place for you, young lady. And Miss Gypsy. If you guys are interested in this, I'll try to get more of these as opposed to the littler kits that we had. let me know, because if you guys think this is a better deal, I would rather have these in the shop, to be honest. I like this presentation better. Okay? So if you guys think it's good, always let me know these things. I'm always running out of it, I'll tell you.
Asking about A1.
Oh, she's asking if she needs to put in like numbers A1. You only need to do that if I have like A, B, C, D up here, okay? Don't worry about that. The alphabetical numbers are for me to be able to find things, because I put people that are in
ABC. Don't even have to say B.
Yeah, if I put up an ABC item, and you want B, just put in B, me B, B, whatever, it works. Okay. The reason that these are in the order that I'll tell you guys, the reason that they're in the way they are is because if you're a member of my Patreon at a certain level and above, you get to go into the pre-sale, which means I send you the list before the sale, at least 24 hours before. Then you can go and look. The only rule I have is you can't buy anything that there's only one of, but everything that has multiples, you can get that item. So you can pre-shop the sale. This does a couple of things. One, it makes the sale go faster because I get rid of some stuff. Not necessarily, but I get some stuff pulled. And two, it allows my Patreons to have that benefit of being able to do that. So when they go in and they look at it and they send me a list, they say, I would like A1, 1, B2, 1, C3, So that's why the numbers are the way they are. You want it 1 of A. Okay. Yes. And Marjorie, unfortunately, already got that. So that is not available. All right. So this is our next item. This is 8. There's 8 rolls here. Yes, it's washi tape. Sheesh. It's 8 rolls. It is vintage, like writing themed, in 8 different colors. Very nice. And different scripts. Very nice. So if you're doing like vintage or, well, just about anything, you can use this stuff in. But it's 8 rolls. Each roll is 3/8 of an inch. And they are, I think they're 5 yards each. So 40 yards here. And I'm going to do this one for $4. $4 for this one. It is brand new. If he ever gets it in. You're fine, Aurora.
I'm closing a set of browsers so that it minimizes, because I got that error again. Give me a second.
Our technical support is having technical difficulty.
We're allowed.
Scary to think that man's in charge of making sure that cable runs all across the country. Right? All right, Miss Francis.
I'm only as good as our network is. Sometimes it's like doing CPR on a dead person.
You mean like Mitch McConnell?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. That was bad. Slap me. Bad girl. Okay. All right, here we go. These are 1 piece each. They are like window clingies. I know it says 12 pack. There's only one in there. I think that's probably why they ended up, So A, B, C, D is bells. E is a Santa Claus. F is a wreath. C, D, E, F. $1. $1. I like these because you can put them on your car. Did I not put, I didn't put stickers on these. Oh, okay. That's good. Let me put stickers on them.
Ooh.
What?
My phone says it's going to be 114 on Friday.
Kiss my.
Gladly.
Seriously. All right, let's get rid of these. If you're new here, you're gonna find out I just whip through stuff. I don't know. We ain't playing, you know.
No Christmas in July?
Down the slot it goes. All right, here we go. Ready? A, B, C, D. That one says Merry Christmas. E and F, I will put letters on them. Ta-da!
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know we had a double set of these.
Sorry.
Give me a second. I'll set up.
They're already doing it.
Huh?
Already doing it. E for Arlene. You got it, babe. D for Marie. He's cute with his little joy banner.
Did you post something?
No, we're just going.
Okay.
It was already up there, so, you know, we just went. We know you have problems.
Like I said, it's either buffering or coming off the live.
All right, they're down the egg chute. What do we got next? Okay. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and frigate R. All right, so these are embossing powders. This is like a purple, maroon purple color. This one is a dark navy blue. This one is actually got a label on it, and it's burgundy tinsel. This little booger is like a clear. It's white, so I don't know. It could be clear. Let me see. I don't know. Could be clear. Then this little guy is like a mocha chocolate brown. This one is like a burgundy color. This one is kind of a bright reddish orange color. And then this one is like a teal blue, greeny blue color. And that's R. And so I'm doing these for $1. Embossing powders for $1. You suck at embossing. All right, let's take a look here. I have A, D, E, and R. D. A, B, E, R. Okay. Those will come in a Ziploc bag. All right. Marjorie, B and R. You get the B, babe. All right. And Roseanne, C, F, and R. I got C and F. Did anybody want NG? Okay. If you use embossing powder, you know that's a hell of a deal. I was in a good mood when I was pricing stuff. I was. Is Chris back? Okay. All right, Miss Rosanna, put me on the island. All right, here we go. What do we have next? I have no idea. Okay. Honey?
Yes, Lovey.
Based on size, we're going to do this a couple of times, okay? This is the first one. This is an 8x8 stencil. That is A. B is this one. And C is this one, which I think looks like Tinkerbell. That is C. And these stencils are $2. They are 8x8 inch, $2 stencils. My dear. Gypsy. Yeah. The first B I see is Arlene. Okay. Next set. This one. That's going to be A. Wait for him to put in the go. This one.
I did it already.
You're going to do it again. Oh, you did it? Okay.
Yeah.
This one is going to be B. And this one is going to be C on this run. Roseanne, A.
It looks nothing like Tinkerbell. We can't afford those royalties.
B is Miss Marie.
The mouse likes to get his.
And the first C I see is Aurora. Okay. We do have a few more of these to go. I'm just going to move these over and I'll put them in the bins later. Okay. This is going to be A this time. I love these. They're so big.
They're cute.
B. And C. Roseanne, C. B for Miss Gypsy.
Honey, I just authorized Chris Shook. Refresh.
Okay. Have a nice bath, honey. And Miss Aurora. What happened? Did something not go through for her?
Chris?
Yeah.
It said authorize the statement. And I'm like, okay, yes.
Oh, really weird.
Like I said, it's just been wonky.
Let me check. I want to check. Give me 1 second, guys. I always set this up with no moderation, and then YouTube goes in and changes it. All right,
I'm a moderator,
so we have 2 left, and that's this one. I like this one. This one for me is kind of very Art Greco. And then this one.
just those 2.
That's it. A for Miss Roseanne. B for Chris. Okay. All right, let me get these in the bins. Aurora, Marie, Roseanne, Roseanne. Let me get boxes for Aurora and for Chris. Aurora's. 1 box for Chris. Okay. Okay, we're done with those. All right, I have a Cricut 6x12 pad from Provo Craft. This is going to be $3. This one is the sampler. Doesn't have, it says that it's celebrations. Single-sided, it is paperweight. Happy, 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 happy. Okay. And it's going to be $3, and it's going to Miss Roseanne. Okay. I have 1 set of this. This is 6x9. It's assorted, acid-free. This is from Graphics. It's metallic foil board, 6x9 inches, 152 by 229 millimeters. It says that there's 4 assorted colors in here, red, blue, green, and gold, and then 2 pieces of silver. And there they are, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces. And we're going to do the whole thing. I'm going to turn it over this way, though, so it's a little less glare, because if I put it this way, well, no, that's not too bad. The red's not too bad. $2, $2. Chris. All right. Now I have this. This very interesting item. This is, it's very thin chipboard. So you'd have to glue 2 pieces together on average. But here's the deal. This stuff is 12.5 inches by 10. So giant peach. Even if you cut it in half, you're going to have a 6 1/4 by 10 inch. Okay. And I think there's 20 sheets in here. So you're going to get 10 book covers out of it. Okay. And I'm not going to ship it in this box because that would be a pain in the ass. It would take up space and put too much weight in the box. So I will take it out of here, but this is where it is for now. Okay. And we're going to do this whole thing of chipboard for $3. $3 on this one. Oh, yeah, that would make a hell of a mixed media journal. Miss Marie. You got it, babe. All right, I don't know if anybody is interested in this. This is like a menu thing. I bought it because I wanted to play with one of them. And I discovered there were 2 of them in here. And I don't want both of them. I only want one of them. But, this is like, remember the old restaurant, like the Chinese restaurant menus? Right? And then it has this thing in here. And it's like kid stuff, but you can do whatever you want. You don't have to whatever. But it's 4 pages that you can put paper into. And I thought, what a great way to do like, those inspiration boards and stuff. Because you could like put it in here and you could have like different inspiration boards for different projects and things. That's what I'm going to use mine for. But I'm doing the whole thing for $2 if anybody wants it. $2. It's just $2. Miss Roseanne. I'm getting smart in my old age. I've started putting the big stuff under the boxes. Okay. These will cut 3 layers of regular leather. They do have a rubberized grip. And they are mean. It also comes with some seam rubbers, tape measure, and a little pair of snippers. But they are a 10-inch. The blade on it is about 5.5. Big old Wally Wumpers. And we're going to go 50 cents an inch. So $5. $5 on this one if anybody wants it. $5. Chris. You got it, babe. Hi. Huh? Oh, I thought you were talking to me. Okay, we got one of these. Like I have a bunch of these in the shop. I found this one. This one's bigger than the ones that I have in there. This is Joann's Scrap Essentials Collage Pad. 18 sheets of handmade paper. Prints, colors, and textures in pastel glitter. It's handmade paper. Ooh, that one's really pretty. Hold on. That is really, look at that. That is gorgeous. But it is glitter. It's handmade paper. Really pretty, pretty, pretty stuff. And we're going to do this one for $2. If I can get this little strap back on here. $2. And Chris. Okay. Okay, I have a few of these. Again, from Recollections. There is 48 sheets in here. Ooh. These are 5x7, and this is the Sophia color. These are pearl paper. They have that like shiny, you guys can see that? The shiny pearl finish on them. They are in pastels. They're all brand new. $2. I just made a mess of me. Ready? Okay, I've officially finished lunch. All right, let's take a look. Miss Marie. And one for Chris. One for Miss Arlene. I next see Doria. Christine. I see Miss Jennifer. I have 3 for you, babe. Which reminds me, I also have last month's stuff for you, and I have a bunch of boxes of stuff to donate to the school. So when you're done traipsing around the country, drag your little tookie over here and pick up your stuff.
Yeah, because it's in my way.
Hey, we finally got the motorcycle in the garage.
Yay!
So proud of him.
Me too. That was my birthday present to me.
Well, she comes in here, she buys a bunch of stuff. I know where she lives, so it's no big deal. But then she goes on her anniversary cruise with her husband. I will message you when I'm done. Yes, dear. Okay. Ready? It was sweaty, by the way. I am not going to ask because you're a good Christian girl. Okay. Get a life, Jennifer. You know I'm messing with you. All right, guys. I have 5 packs of finger daubers. 1, 2, 3. I have 4. I'd rather sell them to you guys than list them in the shop. So we're going to do these for $1. 5 finger daubers, 20 cents a piece. Hell of a deal. Miss Marjorie. And Miss Gypsy. All right. Miss Gypsy. Miss Gypsy. Okay. You guys, I'm so in love with these. I mean, so in love. You're going to get the envelopes, the stickers, 10, and the cards. This is the front and back of the card. Watch. Ta-da. These are the cards.
I have buffering.
Hubber's buffering. Yes, mushrooms. Pretty pretties. The envelopes are craft paper, heavyweight craft paper. And then you're going to get the 10 stickers that go with it. Not that we're really sticker people, but, you know. But, look. I have 6 packs of these. And I'm going to do them for $2. So $2 on these. Chris. Three. Gypsy. Marjorie. And that is all I have of those. Yes, Miss Marjorie, you got one. All right, one for Miss Marjorie. One for Miss Jits. Miss Marie. Miss Chris. Chris. My voice cracked. Chris. 2 for Miss Jennifer. Okay. I can't believe I'm not creating a mess today. I showed them to you. She printed up Elle's bucks. All right. I have 2 of them. $2 a pop. 8-inch bone folders. These are bigger than the normal ones. 8-inch bone folders. They are the acrylic. $2. Okay. So Marjorie printed up, she designed her own dollars for my sale, and she gets a limit. And once she spends all the dollars, that's it. She has to stop. Miss Francis. Here. And Miss Aurora. That's how she keeps her spending in line. All right. There will be no fighting over this. You will be nice. She is brand new. She is not opened. She is a Recollections 8.5 by 11. This is the black and white pad. Actual paper. 240 sheets, not cardstock. Look at this yummy beauty. I think they may have gotten the patterns for the wallpaper in Wizard 101 from in here. So basically, if you have the design in black, it's going to be repeated in white. Freaking gorgeous. Put your fingers over the buttons, ladies, and be ready to go. I'm going to let this one go. for $5. I told you guys I'm crazy, right? Marie, you got it, babe. Isn't she gorgeous? I love her. Marie, too. Oh. We are down one bin. All right, we just have a few more items left before we get through this first part of the alphabet. And then we're going to take like a 5-6 minute break, let everybody get a chance, to go potty, get something to drink, that kind of thing. What have I got upcoming next? Oh, I have another bin. I have 3 of these. These are Heidi Swap. They're brand new. I just opened one so we could see. It is glitter paper. It is from Heidi Swap. This is that, where the glitter doesn't come off because it's like, and it is Heidi Swap. Her paper is good. I don't like her decor per se, but I do like her paper because she does this well. And we're going to do these. Are you ready? $1. $1 for the Heidi Swaps. Because I'm insane. All right. Yes, ma'am. All right, this is from Asdurd. It is 4 scissors, okay? So you got your fabric nippers here. I love this with the little finger piece on it. Makes that so much easier to use. Comfort grip on all of it. You've got your tiny little ones here that, like that I use for when I'm doing really fine detail stuff. You got a nice set of just regular general purpose and a beautiful set of regular cut and scissors. And we're gonna do the whole 4 pieces for I'm insane. $3. $3 on this one. All right, Miss Francis, I see you. Oh. Brand new DCWV. This is the metallic stack. This is textured paper. It comes in silver, gold, penny, champagne, nightlife, which is like a mauve color, ice, which for some reason is like an off green, silver leaf, gunmetal, brass, pink, green, and blue. These are 8x8 pads, 48 sheets. Like I said, they're brand new, but this has that texture finish to it. Let me bring it up so you guys can see. So it's that textured finish. That's like a cloth finish. Like it feels like paper and it feels shiny, but it's got that cloth look to it. Anyway, so I've got all of these for $3. $3 a piece. Miss Roseanne, Miss Chris, and Miss Christine. Oh. All right, Miss Roseanne. And Miss Christine. no longer in print. This is from K & Company. It's from Marcella through K & Company. It is an 8.5 by 8.5 inch, 36 sheets. This is their sports theme. So you get your base, let's play ball. Then you get go team. And I think there's 5 sheets or 6 sheets of each one. Then you get the 4 cut. You get all of the words. And then you get like the outline. So this is cute if you're doing, and then swoosh, score, touchdown, all of that stuff. So if you're doing, you know, a boy book, this is adorable. If you make cards, this is going to be helpful, especially if you're doing a lot of boy cards and stuff. And I'm going to sell it for $1, $1.
Come on, what the?
Chris, you got one of those. Yes, ma'am. All right, Miss Roseanne. Okay. All right, so next up, I have this. This is adhesive. Okay, so it's a double line. It's like 2 lines of this. It's adhesive, and it's like little gems. And so like it's an adhesive, and there's a yard of it, and it's cute. You know, I don't know, but you know, if anybody wants it. I see Miss Marie. Oh, get here. I'll tell you what, Arlene, you can heckle during the break. How's that sound? Like, what's taking so long? Oh my God. Yeah, you can do that during the break. I'll let you do it. All right, I got another. This is another DCW V-Pad. This is a value pack. 360 stickers, 28 vellum quotes, 24 sheets of printed paper, and 24 sheets of cardstock. Again, brand new. These are not broken. But, you know, so let me show you this. So here's your stickers. Here's your vellum. And then all of this plain cardstock. And then all of your pretty paper. This one is called the Summer Scrapbook Kit in a Stack. And this one is $3. This one is $3. So if anybody wants it. Miss Gypsy. You got it, babe. All right. And the last one for this portion of the sale is this one. This one is from DCWV. This is a 6x6. It is glitter, 24 sheets. This is the pastels. But here's the thing. These aren't like muted pastels. These are very bright. Look at that. They are bright pastels. And the thing I like about this is look at the back of the paper. So you've got the glitter on the one side, and then the back of the paper has that matched color. See, that's like the light blue. This is like the light green. This is like the regular green, the olive green. So it's kind of a brighter pastel, but still in the pastel family. And we're going to do this one for $2. Miss Christine. All right, so that was lot Z1. So we're going to go ahead and take a few minutes of a break here. You know, like 5-6 minutes. Go to the bathroom, walk the doggy, do all that stuff. And we'll come back. And when we come back, you know, I think I just figured out why I don't put this one on the metal. Because that is coming off. So when we come back, we'll get started on the second page here. I've got, wow. I've got a few things coming up. We've got some big blocks coming out. We've got that handheld sewing machine that I was telling you guys about. We've got that Debbie Mum pad that's no longer being made. It's out of circulation. We got a lot of good stuff coming. That's right. Take those meds. It's time for the meds. I'm going to give you guys 6 minutes. That gives Hubber enough time to suck down a cigarette so he's less than a grump. And we'll be right back. Okay? 6 minutes. I'm going to mute my mic. I will be back. 1:55 after eating. I got to wait a little while, though, before I like, for sure. All right. That's the 6-minute mark. Are we ready for part 2? I'm hoping we're ready for part 2. Okay. Sorry, had to answer something. 73, 1.5 hours after eating. That's good. For you, Arlene, that's incredible. That's right where you want to be. Fantastic. I like it. Okay. All right, ladies. This is the DIY project stack. It says wedding, but really it makes 50 pieces of different items. So like if you're somebody who wants to learn how to make boxes and things and party favors, this is a great place to start because they're all in here. And there's all the directions like how to make flowers, how to make all the different boxes. All of the templates are here. And then all of the white paper, which is gorgeous. By the way, this would be fabulous for Christmas cards. If you're getting started on your Christmas cards, this would be fabulous for that. And I'm going to do this DCWV white project pad for $2. $2. Miss Aurora. Fantastic. Okay. All righty. All right, I have some lace by the yard here. Yeah, I'm working it. Give me a second, would you? Meathead. Ugh. So there you go. It is by the yard, and it's $1 a yard. I'm putting this back in the little baggie here.
How many?
Two for Miss Marjorie. 1, 2 for Miss Frances. All right, is that it? All right. I'm leaving this on my desk a second. Oh, okay. I got you, Marie. All right, I got 2 for Miss Marjorie, 1 for Miss Marie, and 2 for Miss Frances. Is that correct? Okay. Got it. All right, now. This is another one of those items that if you guys are interested in, I want to carry on the regular when I can. So this is a handheld mini portable sewing machine. This one uses 4 AA batteries or a USB. And I'll tell you what I like about this USB. Look at how nice and long the cable is. It is over a yard, okay? Just over a yard. It comes with a bunch of pre-done spools. And it's got a little pair of nippers in here and a thread, a needle threader and all that. And then it's got the machine. Does it work? Yes. Yes, it does. I tested it. And it works. And this is something that I can get fairly on the regular. Maybe not always the same kind. But it also has 2 stitch settings. So you can do 2 speeds. You can do a low speed and a high speed. And it has a built-in thread cutter on the front. So when you get to the end of the project, whatever it is you're stitching, you can just kind of tip it up and it cuts it right on the front. But yeah, runs 2 ways. So you can take it and use it with batteries, or you can use it with the USB right at your computer, or, you know, whatever at your workstation. And so if this is something you guys would be interested in me carrying, I'm willing to, you know, start putting them in the shop and getting them in the regular sales. And I'm going to do this one for $5, $5 on this one. So if you're somebody who's wanted to start sewing on your projects, on your paper projects, but you don't want to ruin your big machine, this might be the idea for you. All right, Miss Aurora. So if this is something you guys are interested in, you know, let me know. Because I'll start getting them, you know. All right. Art sponges. Those pretty little yellow sponges. These are the bigger ones. These are the 3-inch ones. And we're going to do them for $1 a piece, $1 for the art sponges. If anybody wants them. If anybody needs them. Otherwise, I put them in the shop. They sell there. Anybody? So, one for Marie. Okay. I don't see anybody else, so one for Marie. I'm going to put that on my desk because it's my to-be sorted stuff. Do, 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 do. Yeah, they last a long time. They do. You know what they're really nice for, though, is when you're doing mixed media and you have to, like, and you can cut them into quarters. I cut mine into quarters. And so I get, like, different angles and stuff from it that way. Love it. Different textures. Oh, Chris, I got you. I keep them in my mixed media box. All right, next up, this is from Provo Craft Paper Symphony. This is 192 sheets, 12 colors, 16 sheets of each color. This is the Crafters Cardstock Block 1. 67-pound 6x6 cardstock. Look at the colors. These are the colors that are in there. It's like a yellow, a pink, seafoam green, kind of a goldy yellow color, purple, then a light blue, and then you have like the darker like set of those. Okay. But 192 sheets of 6x6 in 67-pound cardstock. Not bad. Yeah, he took it and used it to wash. And that little sucker stood up to it too, didn't it? And we're going to do this one for $5 for the block. $5 on this one. Miss Jennifer. Okay. What do we over there? Put it over there. All right. Next up, I have these. Whenever I'm afraid, I trust in you. These are from Homer. And they are Bible tabs for all the books of the Bible. And they're all in here. I checked. All the pages are in here. And then there's just some extra ones that you can do. But all of the different books of the Bible are in there. And these are very heavy stickers. They're like lightweight cardstock stickers. Say that fast. But they're from Homer. And they give you this little, I love this. They give you a little alignment guide that goes in here so that you can see where they go in the book so that they're not all bunched up. And we're going to do these for $3. Whenever Hubbard gets it in there.
Sorry.
It's okay. Miss Gypsy. Joe got it, baby. Next, I have some vinyl Christmas stickers. And there's 4 sheets in each one. They're just random. This one it's got like gingerbread, peppermint, and then it's got like more Christmassy stuff like trees and stuff in it as well. So A is the Uber Santa. B is the reindeer and gingerbread men. And C is the more modern Christmas. Okay. And we're going to do these for $1 a pack. $1 a pack. B. Okay, this one went for Christine, and this one goes to Chris. Chris. No, wrong. Chris. Christine. I'll get it right one of these days. C is for Marie. La 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 la. La 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 la. Okay. Next up, I have these. These are decals. Okay. Like this is transfer paper. So this is like to go on mirrors, and you know, you could put them on walls. But there are 9 sheets in here. And they're birdies and cherry blossoms. Very pretty. And yes, you can piece all the branches together and everything. But very, very pretties. If anybody is interested in that kind of thing. And we're going to do these for $3. $3 for the whole set. Els, you've got to get better at this opening packages thing. Miss Marjorie. Okay. Next up. 18 by 2 inch, all the way down to the 1/8 of an inch. It has the center on. It has all the holes. This is the same one I use. Close to it anyway. But these letters, these numbers are bigger. Shit, if I'd known that, I'd have bid on more of these. But we're going to do this one for $5. If anybody is interested in the 18 by 2 inch clear grid ruler. Miss Marjorie. Now, this is brand new. So keep in mind when you get this, there's like that thin plastic that they put on stuff to protect it. It's on both sides, I believe. So when you get this, make sure you take that off, okay? It's that thin sheet of plastic. So it'll actually be brighter than this. So make sure you take the plastic off. Okay, we haven't done this one for a while, so we're going to do it. Oh, come here, my loves. We all know how much I love this stuff. This is 40 plus pieces per pack of mulberry paper. Look at the beauty of all of the colors that you're going to get in there. Okay, I put a little bit of everything in these. I sit here, you know, and I pull it, and I fill them, and look at the rainbow. Look at the rainbow. They're all pretty much the same as far as what's in them, but there's over 40 pieces in here. I just counted to 40 and said screw it, and then put more in. But I have 9 packs of these, and I'm going to do them for $2. Marie. It's the same one. It's in the package backwards. Chris. Marjorie. Miss Francis. Hi, Miss Janice. Okay. Let me get a box together for Miss Janice here. In she goes. You want another one, Miss Francis? You got it, babe. Miss Francis. Miss Marjorie. 1, 2 for Miss Chris.
You got Roseanne asking you if there's one more.
There is one more. One for Miss Marie and one for Miss Marie. One for Miss Roseanne.
I think Francis asked for 2. Did you get that?
Yes. Okay. Yes, I gave it to her. Thank you.
Okay.
All right. Now, here's where I lose my mind. This is 5 sheets of 8 by 10. So if you cut them down 4 by 5, which means they fit in what? Oh, yes, the envelopes, which means you would actually end up with 10 sheets. These are the magnet sheets, ladies. These are the heavier ones. They are the ones that are adhesive on the back. I have 5 of these. And I am doing them for the ridiculously low price of $4.
Come on.
What you been up to, Miss Janice? It's been a while, babe. Hold on.
Hang on.
He's putting it in.
Thank you.
There we go. I'm going to refresh to make sure that I get this right. Just a second to refresh. Herding cats. All right, I have Arlene. Hey, Arlene, honey, do you want the full sheet or do you want them cut in half? Let me know. If you want them cut in half, I'll do that before I send them to you. Because I got the big cutter and you don't. Because I got the big. Absolutely, babe. All right. Next up, I have Chris. Half fits perfect. Yeah. Let's see. Marie, did you want 2 of these now or 2 in total? Because you did get one prior. You did get one prior to the sale. Because you're a Patreon. Did you want 2 or do you just want the one to make a total of 2? Just the one. That's what I thought. I always check. I'm pretty sure you got this one. I'm just going to double check on the list. Yes, you did. Okay. So we make sure. So Chris, you wanted 2. All right. And that leaves 1 left. What do I have? I always ask because I don't want people getting stuff they don't want, you know? All right. So I got 2 for Chris. A total of 2 for Marie and 1 for Arlene, correct? Yes. Okay, here we go. All right, did anybody want this one? I've got 1 left. All right, we're going to go ahead and put this in the bad egg chute. Okay. Moving on. Here she comes. This is from Joann's. This is the Debbie Mom, guys. This is Noah's Ark. 8x8, 48 sheets. Some of them have glitter. Brand new. Has not been opened. Here's your waves. Rain. Stripes. Dots. A basket weave. Just, oh my God, look at this. Look at all the animals. They're so cute. And it does the in several colors. Ooh, I like that one. Look at that. The little Noah's Ark. Very cute. There's the water. Oh, the animals. Oh my God. Why am I selling this? Because you're an idiot. Okay. So this is the Debbie Mom. And I'm going to do this 8x8 for $8. $8 on this one. Because this is one of those things I'll put in my collection and love it and pet it forever. I'll never break the seal on it. Seriously. Oh my God. Yeah, so like the ARC stuff comes in 3 colors. It comes in the blue, and then it comes like in the pink. And then you get these guys in the yellow. Oh my God, they're so cute. Okay, I'm sorry. All right, I'm taking it away. You sure nobody wants it? We're going. Here we go. It's gone. Down the bad egg chute it goes. All right, next. All right, there is more than 15 in every pack. These are the silk tassels. They are, I don't know, approximately 6 inches. They're all held together at the top with a little lock ring. I put lock rings on them. You can open them though, but they're all different. They all have different colors in them. And there's more than 15 in each pack. And there you go, Arlene. Are you feeling better? They're $1 a pack. $1. Oh. Of these? No. No, ma'am. I will always let you know. I keep track of that stuff in my head sometimes. All right. So I had one for Marie, one for Marjorie, and one for Miss Francis. I didn't see anybody. Oh, Chris. Got you, babe. All right. Anybody else that I missed? I don't think so. Okay. So yeah, so I put them on a ring already, so you can just hook them on something and have them hanging there, you know? And then you can look at them and go, which one do I like? That one works. Okay. What do we got next? All righty. This is a set of heavy-duty sewing needles. These are what you use when you're binding your bookies. And we're going to do this little set here for $1. $1. Carpet. Yes, ma'am. Got that out. Okay. They sent him in 4 boxes. Holy crap. Okay, hold on. I gotta get new bins up. Hey. Marjorie's ruler's trying to bite me. All right, new bins are up. I haven't had a 4-bin sale in a while. Okay. Oh, Miss Mari's back. Hi, babe. All right. I have brand new in the machine. This is a tag along. It's a personal die cutter and embossing system, but here's the catch. This machine is older. Before the standard metal dies came out. So this is designed for these, okay? But there's a workaround to it. And that is this. This piece, which I will put, I'll cut. This one's not the right size. It's just a piece. But if you cut one of these, and this one is the exact millimeter that you need to make this work with the existing pads. Now, if you want to get the other pads for it, I think they're like $7, $8, something like that. If you get the newer pads for it, it'll run fine. You don't need the shim. But if you want to use the pads that come with it, use the shim. Okay? And that is because the pads that come in here are thinner than the ones that you can buy today. But the machine depth is the same. All right? And I will send this part along with it. I'll cut it to the right size so that it goes with it. Okay? Yeah, like a shim. Because I don't have the other ones, but these pads, the ones that we buy, they're thicker today than when this machine came out. Okay? So you have to use the shim. So you would put like the piece that's in there, then put your shim, put your piece of paper, put your die on it, then put your other piece on the top. And so you're making a sandwich basically, just like you do with the bigger die cutting machine. Okay? So, but it does work fantastically. And I'm going to sell this one because you do need to use a shim with it. $10, ladies, $10. Off she goes. Oh, I do have a tag on it. Joe got it. If I have another one, I'll let you guys know. This is the only one I found so far. All right. Next up.
Chris is asking how wide is the opening on it?
3 inches. I don't see that. Where do you see that? Oh, there it is. Oh, you're going to pass? Okay. That one goes. Next person on the list is Miss Marie. No, you're fine. Ooh.
Give up.
Okay. This is a horrible thing, ladies, but I'm putting it out anyway because I want it out of here. This is Recollections glitter paper. I have 6 of them. They're $1. $1. Miss Murray. Marie. Anybody else want any of this bulky stuff? It is bulky glitter. This is a very dense, heavy one. $1 for Chris. Nobody gets to yell at me about getting,
He wants outside. Hey.
What happened?
Ozzy's tail got over happy. Good thing I just finished my coat.
Oh, okay.
Go on, outside.
Janice.
Come on.
Here we go. All right, so I got 1 for Mari, 1 for Marie, 1 for Chris, and 1 for Janice. Fabu. Let me get a box for Mari. La, la, la. I'm pretty sure I didn't get one yet. Here we go. These are going down the bedding chute. There they go. What is next? All righty. Next up. This is from Art Dot. And it is a USB light board. Here is your mounting pieces for it. It comes with 2 USB cords. This is one of those very lightweight ones. Get it plugged in. Do I have power? I do not. Hold on, I don't have power over here. It would help if I plugged it in someplace where it has power. Would be most helpful. Okay.
There it goes.
Okay. You have the longer cord and you have the shorter cord. So depending upon, you know, where you're working.
What would you use that for?
Oh, you use it for all kinds of stuff. You can use it for tracing. You can use it for if you're doing diamond art. You can use it for a lot of people like to use it for when they're drawing and stuff. But this is a really thin one. I really like, seriously. This thing is like it's only like 1/8 of an inch thick. It does have its sleeve, so you know, and it has its stand, so you can put that all together. All of the instructions on how to put it together, I believe, are in the box. We're not. Should be self-explanatory, though, I'm pretty sure. Okay. So, 2 power cords, all your clips and stuff, and of course, the board itself. This is the Art Dot. And I had to fight somebody for this. They wanted it, just not as badly as I wanted it. Let me get this. In the box.
How much here?
So I'm going to get this put away, make sure that it's all back in there. And I'm going to be doing this. Oh. We are going to be doing this for $8. Miss Marjorie. If I see any more come up, ladies, I will look for them. I look for them all the time. And luckily, I'm able to test them right there at the auction when I pick them up. All right. I have a Recollections pad. Again, brand new. This is the 6x6. This is 6 colors and 3 sheets each. It's glitter and regular paper in 6x6. I do like this. The glitter paper is single-sided, but the colored paper is double-sided. 24 sheets on this one, and we're doing it for $1. $1. God, what am I on something? Christine. Boy, I must have really wanted these things gone. Actually, I'm just happy that Harper got the motorcycle in the garage because I pulled a bunch of stuff. I was brutal. Brutal. All right, I have one 12 by 12 inch craft paper scrapbook, including 4 sheets of picture corners if you want them. But this is the exact same one that we use for our idea book. So it's the same one. Now that I pulled that out, I can't get it back in there. There we go. Okay, it's in. I got it. And we're going to do this one for $6. He just wants to be able to work on the bike. For the diamond art, yeah. I think for that, you're better off doing what I do, and that's the magnifier with the lens, you know, and the light under it. All right, nobody wants it. It's going down the bed chute. Bye-bye. Oh, now it's in there. Never to be seen again. All right, we have these. You remember I bought these, right? I got them at the auction. 6 packs of these little tins. All kinds of stuff you can do with them. They do stay sealed. They got the little dot right there. I pulled out any that were dinged up so that, you know, yours aren't dinged up. And you're going to get 6 of these. They are 2 1/3 by 1 1/3 by 1/2 inch. And they are $1. $1. And now I can get them off my desk because I've been chasing them around forever. Miss Murray. Oh. 3. Miss Arlene. By the way, I'm on those magnets. If you got magnets and you want them cut in half, let me know, okay? Miss Roseanne. I put the sticker right on the hump. And Chris. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. 1 left. $1. Down she goes. Roseanne, do you want this last one? Is that what you're saying? These, Jennifer, they're little metal slide tins. A lot of people use them for, like, they put lip gloss in them. Some people use them for, like, put little ephemera pieces in them, like little nail gems and things like that, like the tiny little gems and stuff. Okay. Over dar. All right, so you guys asked for them. I got them. in 2 sizes, in the large and the small. These are the extra thin ones because everybody's like, oh, the only ones I can find are the thick ones. These are the thin ones. I got them for you guys. There's 200 dots in each thing, and I'm going to do them for $1 a set if anybody wants them. Chris. Oh, yeah. That's a great idea for them. What I use them for, I geocache. Miss Roseanne. Miss Jennifer. And Miss Marjorie. All right, let me get these in your bins. All right. Miss Marjorie. Miss Jennifer. Miss Roseanne. Miss Mari. Miss Mari, where did I put you? I can't find you. Arlene or Mari. Here you are. I found you. And Chris. I'm your supplier. I feel that way. Okay, guys, I don't know. Shaylee found these. And to be honest, we couldn't tell what they were in the packages. We got them at the bins. So we got them to see what they were. And all it said was that it was giant cards, right? So these are those like cards that pop up and like look like real things. So the strawberries is A. That is a big giant envelope, by the way. B is apples. And C is the money tree. Okay. I had no idea what these things were, but we're going to sell them for $2. $2. Right? Sometimes I take shit in the bin with me and we do weird stuff. All right, so we still have an apple up here and we have the money tree if anybody wants it. Yeah, it is a gigantic envelope and it comes with there's like a little card on the back too that you know, like regular little thing. Right? We all wish we had a real money tree. Arlene. Over here. In there. Go in there. Go in there. That's where you belong. All right. I know. They're just ridiculous, right? But it's when my granddaughter's with me, we do stupid stuff, and we found these, and we're gonna have to pop this sucker up. You know, nobody bought it, so we'll pop it up and see what it does. But it's going in the bin. All right, next up, I have 3 of these, 2 of these. Sorry, I have 2 of these. These are the little Sizzlets cardstock in the neutrals. It is textured paper. And I will check because sometimes this stuff is adhesive. Let me see. No, this is not adhesive. But I do have 2 of them, same colors. And we're going to do these for $2. Chris, you want that one? You got it, babe. just we just find the weirdest stuff, you know. Hold on, I'm answering my daughter real quick. Yeah. Okay, I got one for Jennifer. And one for Miss Roseanne. All right. One for Miss Roseanne. One for Miss Jennifer. All right, what's next? All right, this is from AC Moore, American Crafters. This is the foil specialty paper. It is textured, but it's the foil paper. It's 48 sheets, 10 metallic colors, 2 different textures, 5x7 sheets. There's your colors. And yeah, just fun to play with. You just pull this part off, and then you you can set that, and it's like a little paper dispenser kind of thing, which is cool. But we're going to do this one for $2. $2 on the specialty paper. Miss Jennifer. What in the hell? Oh, here it is. Precision craft knife. This is 16 pieces. And you can see you've got all your blades up here in the front. You take that little piece out. You got all your blades there in the front. You've got 3 different handles. You have the thicker handle, the thin handle, and then, of course, the rubber handle. So 13 blades. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 blades. The case, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's the whole set. Okay? Because you have 10 blades, 3 handles, 3 blades on the inside, 16 pieces total. And we're going to do this one for $5. Miss Francis. All right. In your box. And now, this one, by the way, guys, this is Lot Z2, which means we are going to be taking a break. It is a brand new 4-inch brayer. 4-inch rubber brayer. Has nice smooth. What? Oh, yeah. $3. $3 for the nice brayer. And I see Chris. All right. All right, guys, we are going to take a quick break here. I just have one more item, and then we're done. And what I have is this right here. This is just a bag of. This is holographic. This is probably this is Psycho powder. This one's like a gold. This one is no idea what color that is. What color is it? It's kind of like a brown, and then there's this green tinsely one. None of these are full, so I can't sell them individually. So I'm going to sell them as a, as a set. So if you guys want it, let me know. and Arlene. See that? Now you have powders to play with. I gotta know. Do the psycho and tell me what the hell it is. Well, that they would mark that holograph, right? All right, guys, we're gonna take a potty break here. Meds check. Do what you got to do. We're gonna take about a 6-minute break, and when we come back, we have got some couple more 6x6 and 6x8. I got a 6x8 accordion. You guys are gonna love that. I have the challenge packs coming up. I have a first edition papers 6x6 pad that is no longer in circulation. I have some gorgeous soft pastels. I got some more Provo craft blocks, and I got some other cool kind of like different things, some washi tape and things like that. So we got some stuff coming up. You guys, we got about 6 minutes, so I will be right back. Go potty, walk the dog, get a cup of coffee, another glass of wine, a soda, whatever it is. You do you, boo. I'll be back in 6 minutes. Let me put this where you guys can see it. There. Look, you can see it.
got a ways to go. That's why I asked you to do that for me.
Marjorie, always singing in the comments. All righty. We be back. Do me a favor, everybody, refresh your screens.
Getting to the end, folks.
No, you're not coming up here.
Look, it's been more than a minute.
Okay, I don't know if anybody would want this, but we're putting it up. This is there's 13 molds in here, and I looked at it, and it's for miniatures. And I think there's like, these are waffles. I got that part. These are donuts, pie tops, pie pans. So it makes all kinds of different little miniatures for, you know, like there's pie top, you know, for like at the top of a pie.
Clay or resin or something?
They're for resin or hot glue or clay or whatever you use. But, you know, it's just a set of miniatures molds if anybody wants them for $1. For $1, if anybody wants them. Yeah, you can use resin in them. You can use hot glue in them. You can, you know, whatever you want. There's candy bars. You know what? I'm not even going to charge you for this, Chris. I just want it gone. Consider it a giveaway. Harry, that is not your box. Get out of it. I cannot believe you pulled that out just so you could get in it. Get out. Pulled it out from underneath the table so you could get it into big tub, like the size of my desk, like 1.5 feet deep. He pulled it out so you can jump in there. Okay, let's do this. We got a 5-piece palette knife set. 5 pieces palette knives. There's no smudgings. That's tape stickies on the packaging. My apologies. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. These are from Artist Palette knives, metal palette knives. And we're going to do them for, well, let's do it $1 a knife. $5. $5 for the palette knives. $5. Miss Marjorie. Yes, my darling. Up it goes. Into your bin. And we are through the 3rd bin. Pulling over bin number 4. Holy crapinoli. All right, what do we got? This is lot C3. And it is a box of, this is from Recollections. It is a 6x6. This is Christmas foil paper. Brand new. Sorry, didn't make it into the Christmas sale last month. Yeah, we're on the 4th bin. And it's the last one. And I'm going to do this one for $1. Let's get rid of it. $1. $1. Chris, you got it, baby. Next up, flip the page. Here they are. These are 6x8 inch accordion journals with a leather-like strap. It's not a leather strap, but let's take a look at these because, yeah, I'm just going to show you this one. This is like a flip-flop. So you untie the leather strap. And this one's like a flip-flop. Okay? Look at all the pages in here. Okay? I'm going to be honest. I can't find a seam. There's no seam. This is one continuous page. It does have a set of, I put some picture corners in there if you're interested in, you know, doing that. It does have this leatherette. It's not real leather, but leatherette closure strap.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
There you go. And I have two of them. They are craft on the inside, craft on the outside. It's just a lighter craft on the outside. Very nicely done. And these are $5 big. $5 big for this. They are 6 by 8 inches. One for Chris and one for Gypsy. All right. I have two of these. These are from Paper Studio. They don't do these anymore. This is called Be Bold, Be Bright. There are 80 foiled sheets in here. Again, brand new. In all the colors of the rainbow, all with foil. If anybody is interested, these are 80 sheets, and they are $4. $4 on these. One for Roseanne, one for Jennifer. All right. Okay, let's do them. All right, ladies. These are your challenge packs for the month of July. Now, I'm not going to open it and show it and give you that, but what I will do is I'm going to tell you this. If you know what this is. It is very brittle. It is very old. This one is like... Wow, this one's from like... I can't even read it. Hold on. 1919. This one is from 1919, so it's well over 100 years old. It is brittle, but it is still workable. If you know what this is, you know what it is. Okay? I lost 25, 30 of these in the fire. So sad. But there is a piece of it in each one of these packs. Okay. And these are the monthly challenge packs. So they're $2. I love seeing what you guys do with these. And Christine Francis. All right, so I have one for Chris. One for Miss Marie. One for Miss Gypsy. One for Miss Roseanne. One for Miss Christine. And one for the lovely Miss Francis. How's that leg doing, babe? All right, I do have 2 of these left. If anybody wants them, if you come back, it's F3 is the lot number on this one, F3. So if you want them, let me know. You want one of these, Miss Marjorie? All right, so I have 1 left. Okay. So I am going to keep, because these do have piano roll in them, I'm going to keep them on my desk for now, because I don't want to bang them around if I don't have to, you know. All right, 4.5 by 5.5 inch Recollections cardstock. This is in the gray, white, cream, brown, and tan color. So a lot of basics here, the neutrals, and I'm going to do this for $2. I'm so glad that you are recovering as quick as you can. I remember when that surgery first started, it was such a disaster. All right, I see Chris. Okay. This is from First Edition paper. And I cannot find anything. I'm not sure that they may not even be in business anymore. But this is called Love Letters. It's a premium pad. It is in really beautiful shape. The colors and the paper in here is just beautiful. The paper is double-sided. So if you have a design on this side, you have the plain color on the backs. Some of them, like this one, has this color dot and that color dot. So they are double-sided paper, which is unusual for a 6x6, but not, unheard of. And we're going to do this one for $5. $5 on this one. Woo. Nope, you're showing up, honey. I see you. Try refreshing right now. If you're gonna pass on this, refresh, and make sure that you're on the lower left side that you're on live. Miss Roseanne. Mm-hmm. This is 162 sheets, 4.5 by 6.5. Of course, it's DCWV. Ladies, and this one's fantastic. It's black and white. It's the black and white. It's all here, but this one is sealed. And it's double-sided. No, I did. This is H. Nope. I just double numbered this. So let me put this in. $3 on this one, guys. $3 on this one. Wow, that all just hit it once. Give me a second. Let me refresh because everybody hit it once on that one. Miss Marie, I see. Ugh. Okay, now let's back to the normal stuff. Oh, good Lord. Could we not fall over? Holy crap. Okay, I3. This is a collection of Recollection 6x6 metals, 24 count, brand new pads. So your cardstock is double-sided. Your glitter is single-sided. But there you go. It has the sand-colored, the gold, the silver, and the black glitter with all of the colored papers. And we are going to be doing these for $2. There we go. He's getting there. Chris and Marjorie. All right. One for Chris. One for Miss Marjorie. Alrighty, moving on. This is textured 4.5 by 6.5. DCWV. 87 sheets, brand new, in pastels.
Pastel rainbow.
It's a pastel rainbow, and we're going to do this one for $2. $2. Miss Jennifer.
Yes, Aurora, I will pull out the sledgehammer after the sale.
He's going to beat it. All right. This is 4.5 by 7. This is Recollections glitter cardstock, and it's the black and grays and browns. $2. $2. Miss Arlene. Ooh. All right. So I opened one of these so that I could show it to you guys. These are from Mungyo, and they are the pastels. Beautiful, beautiful rainbow palette. They're brand new. They just get like this because, you know, they're chalk. All the padding and everything. These are brand new. And we're going to do these for $5. Okay. Okay. They're going away. Oh. All right, Miss Aurora. I got you. There you go. Next up. This is Provo Craft block number 2. Oh, Jesus Christ. This one, 192 sheets, 12 colors, 16 sheets of each color. Look at that beautiful, gorgeous rainbow. And $5 on these. Let me put my mark on here. I know what I'm selling these for later, so I don't have to look at the list because I'm lazy. Alrighty, let's take a look. I have Miss Roseanne. Good Lord, these things are heavy. Miss Jennifer. And Chris. Blah. Some of it is new acquisitions and some of it is from the shop. It hasn't been listed in my shop though. It's just been out there. I haven't listed the paper. I just don't have the time.
Jennifer wants the last one.
Yeah, holy hoarder, Batman. Right?
Y'all can thank me later.
Good Lord. Okay. Alrighty. What do I got next? We got some silly stuff coming up. These are sherbet colored bookmarks. Seriously, that's what they are. They're bookmarks. So we'll get out our little book. So if you have a book, you can clip this on to a page and then that's your bookmark and it clips on and, you can flop it over onto whatever page you want. And they're I don't know if they're sherbet or macaroon flavored, colored, but I have 4 of them and we're going to sell these for $1 a piece. $1 a piece. Pick a color. Yes, ma'am. Grace is yellow. Pink for Marie. Green for Miss Gypsy. Okay, one for Gypsy. One for Marie. One for Dirty. Ooh. And Arlene. Oh, you got your favorite color.
Jennifer's asking if she got 2 of the last.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, I have. These are soft floral washi tapes. They're not at all the same. Some of them are a little bit different. Some of them are the same. Who knows? But I made sure there wasn't any same ones in each package. It's 4 rolls of washi tape. This is lot 03. 4 count rolls of washi tape in here. And I'm doing them for $2. Who knew I could let go of washi tape for $2, right? Proud of me. Proud of me. I got it. I saw they did. All right. Here we go. Miss Francis. One for Miss Francis. One for Miss Marjorie. Blah, blah, blah. I am. I'm selling washi tape. It's so hard. All right, I got 3 of these left, guys. This is lot 03 if anybody wants. I have to sell them because I can't keep them. Okay.
I am eager to know what this next thing is. I gotta know what this thing is.
He doesn't get in the boxes very much. Okay. Okay, guys, this is Positive Potato. I may be a tiny potato, but I believe in you. Go do your thing. A. And B is Emotional Support Pickle. I will always be around to let you know that you're a big deal. $2. Arlene wants a pickle. I do have a few other things. Marjorie, you may want to stick around. What did the potato say? The potato said he's Positive Potato. He says, I may be a tiny potato, but I believe in you. Go do your thing. Okay, Jennifer will take a potato. Sometimes I lose my mind, you know. I have to be honest. It's when I'm at the auction. It just, yeah. These came up and Arlene, you already got your pickle. Anybody else? No? Okay. Sometimes I find weird stuff. Come on. Roseanne needs a pickle. Okay. Shush. Okay. All right. So this is an 8x8. It says this is the front page. Start here. That's because of the way that they're, locked up. But it tells you this is an 8x8 scrapbook. If anybody wants it, we don't sell these very much. We don't sell any of these very much. So let's see. So we do a 12x12 for 6. Let's do this one for 4. 4. I don't have a price on this one. 4.
Next thing on my list.
Well, that's Q3.
And it has no price.
Right.
Which is
No. Hey, Brian. $4. He's putting it in.
I'm putting it in, or you putting it in?
You putting it in.
Oh, okay. Give me a second. I had not anticipated. You said $4.
$4.
This is why I prep these things.
I know. I sorry.
Okay. Scrapbook.
So, okay, Chris. All right. Next up, guys, I got these. And I got to tell you guys, I think this is brilliant. These are 8 inches, just about 8.25. They lock up here. Unscrew this. They open. Load this puppy up with washi tape. You can move your loops all the way around it. Move your washi tape all the way around till you get to the one that you want and take it off and then close it back up and screw it together so they don't fall apart. Hang it on the wall. Brilliant, right? This is item R3. You could also put ribbon on here if you want to put ribbon, but that I think would like roll off, unroll. So I'm thinking washi tape is the best choice here. But they're $3, $3 a piece. Chris. Like if you have like limited space, this is a great way to put your washi tape where you can see it, Miss Francis. It does kind of look like a... Yeah, that's the thing. You can hang it someplace and then take it down and actually be able to look at your washi tape and go, oh, I kind of like it, All right, guys, we're going to move on. This is lot R3, and it is $3. If anybody's interested, we're moving. Oh, you want this one too, Chris? You already got one. Did you want a second one? Tell me now. 5, 4, 3. Okay. All right, now for anybody who didn't get them earlier and you want them, but these are going to be a little bit pricier. These are the small, low foam square adhesives, but there's 528 pieces in here. 528 pieces.
That's a lot of tiny dots.
$2. So this is the low foam again. Because I'm good that way. Chris. Miss Jennifer. Okay, one for Miss Jennifer. Oh, one for Miss Chris. This is lot S3 for anybody coming in later. No, this is like we're doing this. Hey, Patty Ann. We're gonna do the buy after. I have one lot of 5 rolls of pink washi tape, one green, but it's a set. It's this is actually cherry blossom. is what it's called. And it's 5 rolls of tape. $2 on this one, $2 on this one. If anybody wants it. Get out of the way. I need you right. Arlene. Yes, ma'am. All right. Holy freaky notally. Red, white, and blue. Is that all of it? It is for that. This is Lot Youth 3. It is red, white, and blue. It's like postal and like American. And it's 3 rolls. And they're $1. $1. $1. Okay, I got Chris. I got Christine. Roseanne. Marjorie. Dora. And Aurora. Okay, I'm going to get these in the bins in a second. Guys, we are down to the wire. This is lot V. V is in Victor. 3. You asked for them. I got them. Here they are, the bookbinding sets. These are the rulers that you need. This is your corner piece that tells you where to cut it off. Here's your dividers that tell you how far apart everything needs to be. Your squares to square it all up. It's all in there. And these are $5. Right. See, Arlene got to like poke fun twice today. She feels better. So these are $5 if anybody wants them. Let me know. Chris. Marie, you pre-bought this. Remember that? Yes, you did. No problem. Brian, these are the rulers that you would need to like space your pieces apart and cut off your corners for your covers and everything. Can you make mini albums with them? Yeah, sure. I don't use mine as often as I should, but I do have one. See, I got all my little pieces and parts up here. Hi, Miss Zola left. She didn't say bye to me. She always says bye to her friend. It's okay. I love her anyway. I got to test that thing and see if it works so I can send it to her. All right. I'm going to put these in the shop then. Off they go. All right. Now, I got a little loopy the other night. Got a little weird. And I was bored. I'm sorry. These things happen when I'm bored.
I have nothing to go off of.
I know. So there's this one. That's A. This one is B. Yes, they will all come in a bag. I didn't put them in the bag because you can see they show up icky. C. D. E. Yes, they're little zombie things. F. Let's see if I can get this to focus a little bit. There we go. And this one, G, which is just a puppy paw. Lots of puppy paws. G. A is a big green cuppy cake. Okay. So, $3. I was bored. I will put them in a package for you. You know, they'll come pretty. All right, Miss Roseanne. Christy, you want a green cupcake? I'll make one for you. I can do that. Go make his dinner. I'm done. Marjorie would like F. I will make sure that it is packaged for you. Oh, cool. I just put them in the bags because the bags are a pain in the ass, you know? Miss Marie. You know, I don't know. Crap. You want G instead. The puppy dog one. Okay. You know, I think it might. Like, I mean, if you just put the wax in there, you know, take the pen out and just push your wax, I think it would. I don't see why it wouldn't.
What?
Work for the diamond dots.
Probably.
Yeah, I'll make plenty more. It's what I do when I'm bored. Okay, so we're gonna make these go away. The rest of them are pretty much on the same line, except like this one. That's gonna be A. B. See, I was bored. C. D. This is a stylus, not a pen. That's E. And the rest of these are pretty much all in the same, you know, genre. Hold on. You would like it in purple instead. As in, like, you'd rather have this one. Is that what you're saying? $3. We'll put that over there. We'll think about it. Yes. Okay. So the green one's back. B for Miss Arlene. Now this one doesn't fit in the fancy holograph bag, so I'll have to put it in a regular one. Jennifer would like D. I'm out of tickets. I need tickets. Here they are. I see these pens all the time at like craft shows and stuff. People want like $8-10 for them. I'm like, are you kidding me? Okay, Jennifer D. They're just so stinking cute. I do have to make new ones too, because I was bored. What else am I gonna do when I'm bored? Patty M with like E. Doop. Patty Ann, I'm keeping you on my desk. I don't. But I will, you know, I will always make more. I have hundreds of these. And I just, you know. You don't need the fancy bag. Well, let's. Is this the one you want, Chris? Ah. I don't have any more purple styluses right now, but that doesn't mean I won't have any shortly.
Yeah, I'm getting the same.
All right. Well, whether you want it or not, Chris, it's coming to you. Tell me later if you want it, okay? Like, text me. For now, I'm getting it in your bin so that it's there. I'm sorry that it's freezing. Okay, so C is the only thing I have left. Nobody wanted C. Nobody likes C. Fine. All right. Putting my silly pens away. All right, y'all. Is it still freezing up, honey? Honey?
I'm still refreshing live every few seconds here.
Okay. There's really not enough to do, you know, and after. We're done. That's it. That's all I got, guys. I'm going to go ahead and get started billing here in about an hour. So I'll get those bills out. Remember, the faster you pay, the faster I ship. That's going to do it. Thank you for spending 3 hours with me. Yeah, wow. 3 hours.
Yeah, it's YouTube.
Yeah, it's YouTube. They're just being crappy. So I'm going to get everybody's billing started here in about an hour. And, you know, there's not a lot to do the sale after. Let's do it real quick. Hold on. I'm going to do it really, really quick. Okay, I've got this lace. This lace is at $1 a yard. This is lot B2. Here's your lace. Wait, let me get the paper. There we go. This is your lace. It's $1 a yard. That is B2. Okay? I have one challenge pack. This is F3. This is the last one I have. So that is the challenge, the monthly challenge pack. Patty Ann. You got it, babe. Put you right up here. Okay. Next up, this is lot L3. And this is the pastels. They're brand new. They're totally sealed. Brand new pastels. 48 colors in here. Beautiful range of colors. $5. L3. V3 for $5. These are the bookmaking rulers that, you know, do all your spacing and everything. That's what those are. This is lot S3 for $2. These are the low, very low profile double-sided adhesive dots. These are the squares. There are 528 pieces in here, so that'll last you a little while. Okay, nothing on the lace, so we're moving that out of the way. Nothing on the pastels, so we're going to go ahead and move that out of the way. Nothing on these, so we're moving those out of the way. Jennifer, you need to say what lot. Did you want the dots? Is that what you want? I know you. You want these dots. That's what I thought. Okay. Jennifer's a card maker. She likes dots. All right. This is lot P3. It is a positive potato. Yes, it's a little handmade crocheted potato. It says, I may be a tiny potato, but I believe in you. Go do your thing. That is P3 for $2. Then we have this, which is lot O, as in Oscar 3 for $2. It's 4 rolls of pale pink washi tape. There's all of them. Let's see what else we have. One, Recollections. This is lot I, as in Indigo 3. This is Recollections, 8 colors, 3 sheets of each. This is part cardstock and part glitter. And this one is $2. Yes, sir. Got you. Mr. Brian. Got you on both of them, honey. Jennifer, you would like a washi tape. Washi tapes? You want all of them. Okay. Got them. Going in your bin. Okay, what else? We have one 12 by 12 inch scrapbook. This is lot S2. $6 for the 12 by 12 scrapbook. Okay. Down. Bye, Arlene. Bye, Arlene. Love you. All right, so that is S2 for $6. If you're watching back, this is P3 for $2. I3 for $2. These guys are coming off. Now, they're not oil pastels, Brian. They're a chalk pastel. Let's make sure that it's what you want before you get it. If you want the oil pastels, I can get you some. I do have some in the shop. So let me know, okay? Because I'll be glad to go look for them. Okay, this is lot M2, and it is an assortment of 15 or more tassels. Okay, and that is lot M2. You want one of these, babe? By the way, these are $1. I don't know how much they are in the shop, but you know, I'll match the price. I'll have to look and see what's out there, and then I'll message you after the sale, okay? Yeah, because we'll take this off. I'll take your name off of this one, and I'll go out and find the oil pastels. I'm writing myself a note. Oil pastels for Brian. Okay, so I'll do that. M2 for Miss Mari. She would like 2 of these. Got it. All right, so just so everybody knows, this L3 for $5 is back on the table. The M3s, these are $1. M2s are $1, and it's 15 or more, give or take. And then I have one of these left for $4. It's 5 sheets of 8x10 magnet with the adhesive back on it. It's $4 for K2. No, I do not. Okay. Miss Patty Ann. On Jennifer, how many of these do I have? Well, I got 2 more left on those, Jennifer, if you want them.
Marie's asking about the chalk ones.
Hold on. Marie, you do have the chalk ones. Okay. Already got that. That one's done. Okay. Yeah, I got Mari. Marie, you got chalk. All right, so I have one last set of magnets, K2, and then this is the last of this one. This is out of print, out of circulation. This is from Debbie Mum and Joanne. It is L2 for $8. Brand new. This is the Noah's Ark paper pad. Brand new 8x8. Absolutely beautiful paper. Okay. So that's what I have left, guys. Everything else is gone.
Bookbinding rulers are gone too?
I have the bookbinding rulers. They're not in the shop. I've already got your name on them, Brian. I'm going to go out and get you some oil pastels, okay? Roseanne, you want this one? You got it. All right. For anybody that got the magnets earlier, if you want them cut in half, let me know. I will gladly, because I have the big cutter that does it. But if you want them cut in half, let me know and I'll cut them for you, okay? All right, that's it, guys. That's all I got. So that's everything. That'll do it. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. All right. Yeah, that's everything. We have emptied 4 of these bins. These suckers are big, guys. They are 15 inches by like a foot. And I jam pack everything standing up. So we've emptied 4 of these tonight. All right, guys, I love you. It's been Wow. Almost 3.5 hours. I'm going to get started here in a little bit on the billing. Brian, I will go and see if I have any pastels out there. Marie, I will find you an orange, purple stylus. And I guess I need another green cupcake pen.
Marie's also asking for oil pastels.
Anne Marie. All right, so I will find them. Okay, I will go out and look because they're probably in my shop somewhere. Don't go and order them from Etsy though, because then Etsy's gonna like charge you extra shipping and everything. Just let me pull it out of the shop. Okay, that's it, guys. That's all I have. Listen, if you're new here and you haven't done so already, push the button, because if you've sat through any portion of this chaos, you belong in this tribe. I'm just saying. I know you belong here. If you're brand new and you've sent me your information, but you didn't buy anything, that's okay. I'll send you a happy mail just for coming in. Appreciate you doing that. Also, don't forget, if you want a copy of my schedule, you can get it here on the YouTube channel or my Facebook group. You can find the link to all of my social medias and stalk me like a true cyber stalking professional by going down and clicking more in the description. Until I see you again, stay hydrated. Stay out of the freaking heat, people. Stay well. Remember, I love you, and I will see you soon. Okay? I love you guys. Bye. Bye-bye. See you later. See you later. See you later. I love you guys. Mwah.